Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, Robots and Guardians. Okay, we are in summer, everything looks great, we are gathering supplies like crazy, our storage is filling up to the point where we're actually running out of space. So I do need to implement my plan and I need to get a bigger storage room going out in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a room for a change. I have wood, not a heck of a lot, but I'm going to use it. Make sure that I'm on the right level. I think that's right. And we're going to bring it out. Just rotate it. It's going to come out to there. That looks about right. It may not only be for storage, but we'll just make it pretty big. And then we're going to have to go and collect some trees. Now, I did plant some trees. They're not fully grown yet, but there are some planted, so those are good. We'll go and harvest some trees out in this area because we are slightly short. But there's quite a bit to get into in this episode. Our base defense, printing meat, all sorts of other stuff. So let's get stuck in. Okay, update from the last episode. We did get attacked a couple of times between episodes. And that meant that we got enough CPU cores to finish building our one-side defense system. I've attached it. I have added them all to control circuit 10, and the active circuit for this sensor is on circuit 10. So we're looking strong. Anything attacks us from this side, we've got it covered. In addition, I've extended some fields, made things a little bit bigger, added more silicon, but a lot of time is now being taken up by harvesting. So what I'd like to do is I want to research the service bots, because there is a harvest bot. So there's a service bot that obviously does crafting and stuff, I think, and then there's a harvest bot. And I have enough AI cores that I can do that. So we'll just wait until we get there. We are now busy with printing meat, so we'll have another food source. And we haven't had to kill any of the local wildlife as yet, except for some ravenous insects that came to eat our crops. I've also queued up hydroponic racks, so we'll get into that. I've queued up carbon armor to make our folks a little stronger, and I've also added in the surgical automations for when people get hurt. So that's where we are right now, and our little drone is dropping material off. We'll just do a double doorway. Wooden one over here. That should sort that out. And then we've got lots of space for storage. Then what I'll do is I'll move this storage in to the storage area, and I'm going to bring this freezer across here and maybe have another freezer next to it if I can fit it in. Yeah, but right now our fridge is pretty full. We've got lots of mushrooms. We've got lots of vegetables. We are making vegetable soup. I think we've reached the cap on that, but I might make a little bit more. Yeah, I think it might be worth having a little more in stock. I'm going to keep grain porridge a little bit low. Coffee, we have reached the limit, so we're looking good. And with any luck, we have a CPU core available. So we're looking pretty strong. And we haven't been attacked for a little while, so I'm not going to send anyone on an expedition now because we need all the guns we can get. Hope has now got a gun. She is now also able to do combat. So she has no experience yet, but yeah, we'll get there. I've given her a gun and a laser sword, so she's kitted. I also did put a little farm out here for the... Oh, wait, I hear something. Where are they going to land? Oh, nice. Okay, out on that side. Good. So these heptagonias, or whatever the heck they're called, yep, we are growing them and we're making syrup, so we've got more stuff, which makes getting the storage place sorted out even more important. All right, so where did that search party land? Right there. And they will be coming towards our guns, which is great. Okay, we currently have... Ooh, I don't have enough power. What's using all the power? These shouldn't be because they're off. And if we get attacked now, we have no power to drive them, which is really bad. Definitely need to add another battery. This power room that I'm going to put somewhere in this area is going to become quite crucial. We need a lot of batteries. Let me grab a couple more wind turbines. Help those things charge a little quicker. Okay, well the charge is picking up. It's very slow though. Yeah, at some point I'm going to have to go through and put all those lights that I've put in onto a separate circuit. because this is not really very good. And I do have the good solar panels, although we can convert some roofs into solar panels. So I may do that. But we are being attacked now, so let's grab everyone, draft them, and bring them in here. I'm going to have to build the defensive towers at some point. Damn, we don't have enough power to drive our guns. That's really bad. And we are taking a beating, especially Jack. Okay, undraft. Go inside, Jack. Okay, Hope is also being hit. We've got 2 left. Oh gosh, Hope. Okay, 1 more hit and you're out. They're really going after her, aren't they? Superb. That's them sorted out. So, repairs. What is chewing up all the power? I haven't started this. Interesting. All right, well, let's turn that off for a moment until we've got our power situation sorted out. That seems to be chewing up quite a lot of power. And it might be the freezer consuming 12. Oh boy, I definitely don't have enough. Alright, we'll get these built. Hopefully that will help us sort our problem out. Alright, Hope, progress. I've figured out how to adapt my hardware and software routines and have enough processing power to make a single change. What should I invest in? Dynamic response nanoflesh. Plus 200 integrity will recover integrity twice as fast. Low bleed hydraulic. Oil bleeding is permanently decreased by 10 integrity per hour. Sniper lenses will shoot twice as fast with ranged weapons. That's interesting. Swift strike gears will fight twice as fast with melee weapons. Interesting. Well, since she needs to be protected, I think it might be one of the first 2. This is nice. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the first one. Okay, everyone's getting treatment. Everyone seems to be okay. Jack is recovering. Good. Ooh, we really need to sort this out. Power is low. Okay. I'm going to whack a couple of solar panels out here just for the extra power. They use electronics and scrap, so we do have quite a lot of electronics. Now we just have to wait for people to come and build. Oh dear, we're being attacked by hungry pests. Ah, my word. Alright. Let's give Hope a little bit of target practice. Oh, mind you, we're back online. Why? Okay, we're offline again. Alright, now where are these hungry pests mainly? Oh man, they're eating our food. Alright, they're going after the hay. Other challenges we face. I think maybe we should go and sort these guys out before they cause too much damage. I'm not sure they're going after anything except the hay right now, which is not really much of a problem. But there are 31 of them, so they could cause quite a bit of mayhem. Alright, well there's 10 left. There's plenty of bodies, and it seems that that's the first thing they go for. So they go and eat the dead ones. So that should take care of the hungry pests, hopefully. Alright, I need to send people out again. So Hope, I'm going to draft you to go and protect the gardens. Alright, there are only 2 left, and I don't know where they are. Oh, they're out there, so they're not really an issue anymore. Good. And now Hope is up at combat experience level number 2. That is pretty cool. Okay, this area is coming along nicely. Almost done. It's going to take a short while though. But Jack's awaiting treatment. Apparently we need balm. And for that we need glitter caps. And I think we have glitter caps in the fridge. We do. We've got a lot. So somebody needs to get in there. Meat printing has been researched. Okay, now I think the meat printing is going to go along this side. And just to continue the one building type of setup, I'm thinking that perhaps I will... Oh, this power is giving me so much trouble. The power is being used as it comes in. Yeah, the power is being used as it's being created. So something needs to be switched off, or I just need more. Because obviously the wind speed is really slow right now. There it goes. It's picking up. It's picking up. Okay, so hopefully we can charge batteries. Yeah, it seems I need much better things out here. So we've been doing research. Let's go see what is... okay, I'm going to these graphene solar cells. Yeah, I think I'm going to do those. I'll add them into the queue. Maybe shove them to the front. Carbon armor, I'm only at 2% done, so I do that. Okay, those will get some attention now. But I really need to take the pressure off because we are farming a lot to make sure that we're ready for winter. And the wind speeds are really slow again. And Jack's still awaiting treatment. Come on, somebody's got to come and do this. Finally, Rocco's making some healing balm, so that will sort Jack out. Alright, while this is being built, let me organize some storage. I'll put a rack over. I'm going to go with scrap metal racks because we have a lot of scrap metal. I'll just pull this across to there. If I click on this slot, I can copy the restrictions and paste them over here. And more storage, just like that. Paste those restrictions again. Good, good, good. And then I'm just going to keep this one empty if I can. And if we've got enough power, oh, not really. But the drone should start running around, moving things around. Good. I can start deconstructing these shelves. That will give me some wood, which will help to get this room finished. If all is well, I can take this and move that over to here, just like that. There we go. Perfect. Good, so we've got more storage space. We're going to need another freezer. So I'll just put another freezer in over here. We'll grab those restrictions and paste them there. And that should sort out our storage situation for a while. It may negatively affect our power situation though. Although I did add a couple more turbines, windmills, but I'm thinking maybe some more solar panels will work. Okay, so once those are built, it should help us top up our batteries because right now we are not doing very well at all. And this battery isn't even connected because it doesn't have a pole. And it looks like we have another attack incoming. And this time it's from that side. And if we have enough power, maybe the storm will boost us a little bit. What's Hope awaiting treatment on? Alright, Hope needs 3... Oh my gosh, she needs 3 CPU cores. That's not good. I'm going to have to be very careful of sending her out to fight. We just don't have enough CPU cores. They're attacking, so yeah, let's get the regular crowd, draft them, and send them to here. We'll let the guns take care of those guys first. Oh, there are drones. There we go. Oh, fantastic. The drones were taken care of very quickly. Okay, so we're down to, what does it look like? 3 guys? 3 guys and a drone. Excellent job. Machine guns sorting them out. Drones sorted out. Oh, that was very easy. It does get a lot more difficult, so bear that in mind. Scavenge the assault drones, the G2000s. Was that it? I'm sure there was another guy. Oh, there's a spec op spot. I'll take him as well. Super. Speed that up. It looks like the good food is going to be made fairly soon. Let's see what we have on our storage. Okay, we only have 1 silica energel, which is really not good. That service bot is going to become necessary very soon. And maybe, if we're very lucky, we can get enough energy cores to help Hope out. Jack's getting some wood. And the batteries are filling up. That's great. Why is this one not filling up? Okay, it is charging. Okay, good. It is charging. Alright, we have research graphene solar panels. So let's have a look at those. They need 3 electronics and we are a little short on electronics. I was to break these down. I do get 1. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I think those solar panels are more efficient. But these ones are already built and I don't really feel like breaking them down right now. But yeah, we've had an attack. Jack is healthy, so we're going to go on an expedition. Let's see what we've got. Tachyon source? No. Trade ship debris. I think I'm going to go to the engine debris. And we'll send Jack. And there's another crash site. Guys, you need to come and pull these folks apart so that we can get some more parts. Right, what have we got? Take your time, get some CPU cores out of it. We could use some electronics, focus on finding those, get as much scrap as you can. I think right now CPU cores are very important. How many CPU cores did we get? I don't know. But I think I'm going to up this a little bit. We need to have lots of oil in stock. We do have a lot of grain, so that's a good thing. I'm starting to think maybe I should bring the grain inside. Time for another shelf. And on this one, I think maybe deselect all and then just have raw food in the form of grain. I don't know about fruits. I don't really have space in the fridges for grain, and it's going to go pretty quickly, so shouldn't be a problem. These guys are going to expire before they get to them. Alright, well, Hope is back up and running, so that's good. And we have 3 CPU cores spare. No electronics, but we've got CPU cores. And then I'm going to exclude grain from all of these. So how's our little spot looking? Oh, that's looking alright. We'll put a roof on here. I think I might... I'm thinking I'll probably go up another floor. Good, our batteries are filling up again. Awesome news. I'm also going to increase the amount of veggie soup. Now that we got a freezer, they will last quite a while, I think. Let's go and have a look. Veggie soup, frozen, indefinite. Okay, so we're going to make a lot of those. Veggie soup. Let's make it more. Okay, I think I have enough power to maybe run this, but that's not really the important thing right now. Hydroponic racks are being made. Battery optimization. Want to do that. Let's see if we can do some meat printing. Wait, what are we researching? Hydroponics. Where do I find the meat printer? Is it in here? Ah. Okay, so let's start off with the poultry meat. And we'll just do 10. It's going to use some fuel. I suppose I need to put that on again, don't I? Okay, so that'll print us some meat. Meat will then go in the freezers, and then we can go in here and go, all right, quick recipe, meat soup, and we'll do that until there are 10. All right, we have energy crystals, which means that we can add, we have no silica energel in stock. Why not? That's like quite important, actually. Yeah, let me just reduce this. So that's what they'll make on that now. But once that's made, then we can also craft Energel Plus. And we can do that until there are, I don't know, 5. That should be good. And then we'll just make that the priority after the Energel. Well, I'm probably going to need to get another crafting wooden workbench. There's just too much going on for all the people right now. Well, anyway, there you have it. We now have a nice storage with a bit of space for expansion. We can then add on to this. We can tack on our hydroponics as well. Winter is coming. We are researching the hydroponics. We're almost done with it. So I think wheat is probably the most important. So I think in the next episode, I'm going to add on a hydroponic room. And we can also start thinking about getting another little room for batteries, because we're going to need quite a lot of them. And the energy storage isn't too bad right now. So we're okay for the moment. Yeah, our guns took out a few things, which was great. And we've cleared out a little bit of this storage. We also have the Energel Plus for our ladies' food. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. We will continue building. Give me your comments. Let me know if there's anything that I'm really messing up on. I think I've got it in hand now. And I haven't lost any people yet, so that's always a good sign. Anyway, until the next time, thanks for joining me. Cheers.